There was a silent killer in Yorina's home.
Our family was eventually dying because of our kitchen, because what was produced from the kitchen was not healthy to the body.
It was slowly sapping the life and health of his family. Yorina and his wife got sick. Yorina was feeling worse every day. He felt so sick that he thought about committing suicide. That was until he discovered the silent killer that was slowly taking away their health.
The type of food we were using was already damaged food, overcooked, and all that. When I came across one Seventh-day Adventist evangelist, and I read through some of his literatures, I discovered that I was living a very wrong life.
A ray of hope came when Yorina learned of a health seminar organized by the nearby Adventist church. He asked his wife to go since he was feeling very sick. After the meeting, Yorina's wife came home, equipped with newfound knowledge.
As she made me feeling bad, she started applying water therapy on me. Straight. What she learned there, she never had idea about that ever. She applied the water therapy, cold and hot water on me, covering me, and before you know, I was sweating. We started having a new lifestyle.
The lessons from the health seminar had a tremendous impact on Yorina and his wife. Their yard, which was once full of chickens, is now empty. In its place, Yorina planted different types of medicinal and health-giving plants like moringa and aloe vera. The plants are all around their house. They also take advantage of fresh fruits and vegetables, which are abundant in Nigeria. Yorina is now living a healthy and happy life. He and his wife are ambassadors of the health message, teaching what they learn to anyone they can. They started building a small space in front of their house where they can teach people about health and the Bible. They've also used this space to start a small Bible study group. But Yorina is just one man, and the city of Abuja has more than 3 million people who would benefit a lot from hearing the health message. This quarter, your 13 Sabbath Offering will help build a medical center there. This center will help treat illnesses and show people a better way to live.
I look forward to a medical center that people will say that there's a health facility. When you go there, all you see is love within the health workers there. There's a health facility that when you go there, there's something else you receive apart from the routine things, routine services you see in other health facilities.
Please pray for the development of this health center and for the other projects this quarter. Thank you for supporting the 13th Sabbath Offering. Darlington loves playing basketball, but even though his school has a basketball court, he'd rather play at other schools because his school's court is dangerous. Welcome to the Buchanan Seventh-day Adventist School in Liberia. Today is Color Day. Students leave their uniforms at home and wear colorful outfits as they happily offer their lunch money to raise funds for a school project. This year, their goal is to raise enough money for a new bulletin board in the school's elementary area. Although Darlington came in full uniform today, he still contributed to the project. With over 600 students ready to help, the bulletin board is sure to be built. Darlington, though, longs for something more than just a bulletin board. He's a hardworking grade 12 student who hopes to study international peace and conflict resolution someday. While he studies hard and has hopes for the future, he still has an interest in things like playing basketball. Unfortunately, his school's basketball court is not very safe to play on.
It is a gravel. It is not a level ground. It hurts many people. So when anyone will volunteer themselves to construct a new basketball court, then we will refer ourselves there and play basketball.
The school has plans for a recreational area, which includes both basketball and volleyball courts. Along with this are plans to renovate a science laboratory and an unfinished auditorium to be used as a multi-purpose space. During big events like graduation, the school spends a lot of money to rent other auditoriums because they don't have a place of their own. With new chairs, the necessary equipment, and a few finishing touches, the school could have a functional auditorium, making it the biggest auditorium in Buchanan.
It will alleviate most of the problem we have with congestion. So have a greater impact for our students, where we have an able environment where we can assemble freely together as a school.
More and more parents choose to send their children to the Seventh-day Adventist School in Buchanan because of the high-quality education they provide and the good values they teach. A portion of your 13 Sabbath offering this quarter will help construct a new recreational area, a science laboratory, and an auditorium here. Please pray for the Buchanan Seventh-day Adventist School in Liberia as they minister to more students, provide quality education, and teach them about the love of God. Thank you for supporting the 13th Sabbath Offering.